Hello, everybody, and welcome on the Good Data Morning Show. Today we have a very special themed episode. It's a holiday-themed episode, or holiday
episode.
theme episode. Yes, we're gonna have a special guest that Diana will introduce. Sorry about that. And we're gonna have fun. We're gonna bring some data cheer over with our special guest that Diana is introducing.
So just like Bill Gates, our today's guest wears the same outfit every day because he wants to not to waste his decision power on things that don't impact humanity. He has traveled in every last corner of the world, but has seen palm trees only from the above. When he's not working, he drinks hot chocolate, he takes hot baths, and he watches cartoons. He is shy about sharing his age, but he is the winner of the World Snowball Fight Championship and holds the world record in 1,000-kilometer sleigh racing.
Wow.
His vision is to bring smiles on every child's face, and guess what? He does it every year. His nonprofit organization, the Ho 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 Foundation, has a very complex system of fundraising. And believe it or not, the main funders or the main people who donate are parents. His organization is the best in the world when it comes to data governance. And because it's the time of giving, he is going to share with us today the best practices to bring the data cheer in our lives. Everyone, please welcome Santa Claus.
Hey, welcome, Santa.
Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Merry
Merry who?
Merry Christmas!
Amazing. Welcome, Santa, on our show. We're very lucky to have you on. Now we have a lot of questions for you, and I have a lot of curiosities, of course, a lot about data too. But I want to start with this one question. So very quickly did a bit of research, and apparently there are over 2.2 billion kids in the world. There are over 88 million homes that you would have to visit, covering over 188 million miles in one single night. So obviously you're also working with big data, which comes with its own challenges. But how do you ensure that everything goes so smoothly during this one night?
Well, all is about preparation. As you can imagine, we start our work about 364 days before Christmas.
Okay.
And of course, as our operations are very, very complex, we have quite a lot of number of wells which are handling a lot of jobs, like toy research, material resourcing, healthcare, child profiling, public relations, security, building and facilities, dining services, and of course, among other required departments to make sure that Christmas goods goes off without a glitch, we have, I think, the most visible of all, the Santa Department of Aviation.
Oh.
Well, this department is quite huge. And we have meteorologists, aerospace engineers, veterinarians, loadmasters, logistic managers, and of course, the most important part, governmental liaison representatives. As you can imagine, we have a workforce at about 20,000 elves.
Wow.
Working only in the workshop in order to be able to produce all the toys and to respond to all the requests that we collected in those 364 days from all the children around the world.
Impressive.
Right. There's a lot of changes from one year to another. How do you keep track of every change that happens?
Wow, this is quite a challenge. And of course, this is part of the business of our external relations department. We collect messages in all kind of format. And this is really, really big data, because we can still receive letters, but we receive messages from all kinds of other kind of things, emails, Facebook, we receive WhatsApp messages, and we have even a special channel in order to listen to the children's prayers, in order to be sure that one single wish is not left outside. As you can imagine, we have to sort out all this data, find out what will be the trend, because some of the requests are coming only days before the Christmas, and that will be a challenge to the elves in the workshops in order to be able to build all the toys that are wished by the children. So yes, in order to store, sort out, and respond to all this data, this is quite a big challenge.
Oh, I'm sure. And as you mentioned, you work with a lot of unstructured data, all those letters, all those handwritten notes as well. I'm sure it comes with its own challenges. Sorry about that. Now, I do wonder, you did mention 20,000 elves that are building toys. So, how long does it take each elf to build a toy?
Oh, well, from our statistics, of course, using again data, it will not be possible to respond to all the requests unless we are using some magic in order to be able to fulfill a toy every 2 minutes by elf. So the productivity rate is about 1 toy every 2 minutes by each and every elf involved.
That's impressive. And that's working 24/7, or are they taking breaks too?
Well, as you can imagine, definitely they are unionized already. So we have a 3 shift a day, working only 8 hours a day, each one of them.
Got it. We do have one question from the audience here. You mentioned all these different departments that are part of your enterprise there. What about cybersecurity? Do you have cybersecurity elves as well?
Definitely. This is one important sector of the department of the IT. Why is that? Because we do not want spam to overwhelm our department of receiving incoming messages, and therefore, saving us a lot of trouble in order to sort out the good from bad. But yes, security is very seriously taken into account, and I think it's working.
It looks like it is for sure. It looks like it is.
Yeah, I wanted to ask how you ensure data quality. So I imagine you have data elves?
We have a data quality elf in charge. And of course, this is a kind of activity which is taking very, very seriously. We have to check data and recheck data and recheck data to be sure that every little present is distributed to the one that wished for it, and to not have any kind of mismatch, not to respond to the requests, or to, give somebody a wrong present.
Absolutely. So you heard it from Santa here, to all the parents, make sure that you check the data and then you recheck the data to make sure that it is clean. That's obviously something very important that you would like to do.
I want to say a joke. Can I say a joke?
Yeah.
Why did the elf go to the therapist?
Why?
Because he had low elf esteem.
All right. Well, I guess some people are loving this. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're just gonna put some message up. Hi, too. Lovely to see you here. Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining. Now, as I mentioned, I do have a lot of questions, and I'm very curious about a lot of stuff. Oh, sorry about that, Diana. I'm curious about your present distribution. How do you distribute the presents?
All right. This is a challenging and I think the most fulfilling part of the whole business that started 364 days ago.
I'm sure.
And fortunately, we have to go around the world and there are 24 time zones. So we are celebrating Christmas 24 times.
Wow, I
during
guess
the day.
so. Yeah, that's amazing. I wish I could travel with you so I could celebrate it 24 times as well.
Yeah, if you travel with the light, definitely you can enjoy it even more than that. Did you know that we may experience 3 different time dates in the same time of the day?
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, let's give you an example.
Yeah.
If there is 11:30 UTC, that's mean the time where the London is,
Hmm.
on the 25th of December, the Christmas day, right?
Right.
If we go to Samoa Island, that will be only 11:30 p.m. while it will be 6 in the date of 24. So they did not celebrate yet Christmas. While we'll have 6:30 in New York on the 25th of December. While if you go to Kiribati, which is in Christmas Island, the middle of the Pacific,
Ah,
it will be 0030 in the morning, but already on the 26th of December.
That's
So
awesome.
wow.
that allows us some more time in order to be able to distribute all the presents. As you can imagine, we start from the far, far east, where is the famous time zone delineation meridian. And after that, we travel toward west.
Hmm.
That's amazing. That's a lot of planning.
That is amazing. Yes.
So I guess the reindeers are in great shape. How do you keep the reindeers in shape?
Well, as you noticed from my previous statement, we have, amongst other employed elves, veterinarians as well. So this is one challenging task. We are training them almost every day in order to be in the best shape ever to distribute the Christmas presents on the 25th of December. So this
Mhm.
is an activity that takes, I think, about 3 hours a day every day.
Wow, that's quite a dedication.
Every day for the whole year?
Of course.
Ha.
Do you have a favorite reindeer, or they're all on your favorite level?
There are no discrimination. I love
All right.
all equally,
I
and
see.
we care about all of them equally.
I'm sure. So I'm curious because obviously you use them to fly, so they're instrumental in your, at least on that day. Do they need to take any sort of certifications?
Well, we do not really certify them, we only license them in order to be sure that the magic is still there. As mean,
Of
they
course.
should be definitely proficient in maintaining the level of magic in order to fly as expected.
Of course. Good answer.
Yeah,
I want to do a
even
joke.
me, Santa, I have to go from time to time to a refresher, considering that we are crossing the airspace of all the world. There may be changes in the rules from one year to another,
Hmm.
and I have to be aware about any kind of restrictions or any kind of things that I have to take care in order to avoid.
That's a good point. And is it a specific organization that you go to get these certifications?
You notice that one of the departments is the one ensuring the governmental relationship.
Right.
So this is a kind of activity that is prepared well in advance to be sure that we are welcome in the space of the states or the countries that we are going to. And everything is taken care to avoid mid-air collisions.
That's very important.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but I never thought about it, and I love the amount of detail that you're providing in your answers.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have to say a joke again,
Okay.
because we talked about return. What did Santa say to his wife? It's going to rain, dear.
We have a couple of questions here, sir, that I'm going to put them up. One from Donnabelle. And Donnabelle is asking, what is the name of the data quality elf in charge?
Well, I have to go to my roster, considering I have around 20,000 elves under my control. If I'm not wrong, it's called Data One.
That's brilliant. All right, I love that.
Data quality.
I love that.
I think you had a video. Do you want to put up a video?
Well, one second. There are all these things coming up here. Chris has an idea that instead of giving back kids a lump of coal, you can give them dirty data, which then of course they would have to clean. So here's an idea that you can pack in that sack of yours full of presents and stuff, right? We also have a question here from Pradeep.
That's a great idea.
That is a great idea. Yeah, I like that, Chris. Thank you. We have a question here from Pradeep. Dear Santa, do the elves partner with NORAD on the sleigh tracker?
Oh, definitely. We are so grateful, not only to NORAD, but other centers all around the world, which are helping us to keep the track on the slate. As you can imagine, I am the one making the big effort to distribute everything. But as you can imagine, my slate has to be replenished from time to time. So there are a lot of logistic points all around the world. And of course, back home on the North Flow, the elves are tracking the trajectory of the slate in order to be sure that I am on time, and definitely that everything is done properly. To be sure that on the last minute, on the 25th of December, going back again, almost on the change of the dateline, all the present has been distributed, and the people and the children are happy.
Brilliant.
Perfection.
So, hi, Scott Taylor. Good to see you here. Ho, ho, ho to you as well. Now, we
Ho, ho,
love
ho.
Christmas as well. We love Christmas, as you can see from our already, what are they called?
Ugly sweaters.
Well, they're not ugly, Diana.
Oh,
You didn't hear that, Santa. Maybe no present for Diana this year.
Very nice
No,
sweater.
you can-
Yes.
Thank you. Well, sorry. We also have a toy here, which kind of looks like you, but obviously it's in more, toy fashion. I like to play with this mustache. But anyways, that's another thing. So we do love Christmas quite a bit. I want to share with you this one video that we've created a couple of years ago when I was actually going to the office. Unfortunately, this year, as you know, things happen. But anyways, I do want to share this one video with you. I'm not going to leave all of it in, but just so you can see really how much we love you and Christmas. So I'll just put this on.
Thank you.
There you go. That's how much we like Christmas and this holiday, and really all of the holidays, to be honest. But
Nice.
yeah,
Thank you for making this possible, Santa, every year for everyone. We really love you.
thank you, and thank you for spreading the joy and the importance of clean, good data as well. So I think a couple of takeaways that I got from this is that you definitely need to check and recheck, and you need to do a lot of preparation, and that data is very important in any endeavor, in any enterprise or an organization.
Definitely so. I will say snow like clean data.
Loving it, loving it.
Where does Santa go when he goes on vacation?
Oh, technical difficulties here. Oh, there you go. We're back.
Yeah, so where does Santa stay when he goes on vacation? At a ho hotel.
Ho, 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 holiday.
Brilliant. Okay, Santa.
Can I answer Scott's question?
Yeah, Scott has a question. What is an elf's favorite type of music?
Elvis Presley's music.
That's brilliant. I think that's a great answer. I love that. And we haven't planted that either. You're great. You're on a roll, Diana. I think she deserves the present now. Yeah, you can forget about the ugly sweater comment.
I think Santa has a lot of presents on his right side there
He does.
in the big bag.
He does. I think. I think definitely all these people have been good, and they're all gonna get some beautiful holidays as well. Scott, what was your answer? I'm curious now. All right, so
I think Santa also has a reindeer that can play music
okay,
behind him.
but I think we
wanna
do need
listen
to start wrapping it up, as Santa is very busy, and especially in December, I would assume. So we do need to let him go. But yeah, Santa, do you wanna show us that that dog in the sock there that you have behind you? Oh,
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring.
He has a move.
Blowing and blowing the bush of the fun.
that's awesome. That's awesome, Santa.
What a bright God, it's the right time to ride away.
I like how you're keeping yourself entertained. You're all,
When I'm not here in the showroom,
yeah.
the toys are making their own fun.
I love how you're keeping yourself entertained, Santa. You're always so jolly. We do have a joke here from Pradeep. Where does Santa leave presents for scientists? Under their chemistry.
Correct.
And they keep on coming. What motorcycle does Santa ride? A Harley Davidson.
Correct.
Hi, Kate. Stay dedicated as well. And Santa is definitely dedicated, and he will join your conference in February. So please do register to join us all in there. All right, Santa, I think we do need to wrap it up. Thank you so much for coming. We'll look forward to hopefully catch you on Christmas. We're going to leave some cookies for you here and some eggnog.
Yes, cookies. Yes, eggnog. Yes, thank you. Definitely, you're not going to catch me.
All right. Well, good to know. Yeah, I'm sure you're fast and busy to keep all those kids happy because of good data. Sorry, I had to plug that in there.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Santa.
Thank
It was
you, everybody.
lovely to chat with you.
Merry
Ho, ho,
Christmas,
ho,
happy
Merry
holidays, everybody.
Christmas to all of you.
Bye.
Bye.